Well, hello everyone, philosopher stoner. And tear the knife. Sound like I'm taking a shit. Tear the knife. Yeah, so I got that out of my system. I'm back today. I'm back. This is probably going to be a junk video. But yeah, junk video. Just going to talk about myself, which isn't very interesting. So yeah, feel free to skip this one. Not about any interesting topic or anything, just personal life crap. I was doing an e-commerce business with this thing called Samcart. I decided to, just a couple of days before the cancellation deadline, decided to cancel it. I got a refund, and I've decided to go over to Tai Lopez. They have it all set up already with the actual drop shippers and suppliers. I just have to pick a niche. They set up a web page that I can edit at some point, and then they have a course, and it'll teach me better how to do the Facebook ads and a number to call and live support in chat, not email. So any question, I get instant help, total accountability, way better. The Samcart people, much like Facebook, you can't call them, nobody to talk to. Follow all the instructions in the guide, still doesn't work. Do additional research, still doesn't work. Send a technical support email and no response, no nothing, no nothing. So yeah, fuck them. They're not getting my money. And yeah, I'm going to be focusing on that and doing that. Having problems with certain things. Gold, precious metals. My bank used to, you could buy and sell precious metals, so gold, silver, platinum, palladium. They don't do it anymore. So I own a couple of ounces of gold that are bank gold. So they're in a special case with the bank's logo, a serial number. The actual metal itself, it has the logo of the bank stamped on it from a reputable mint from Valcambi in Switzerland, which is a good mint. But still, it's marked, so the other banks won't take it. Even if I were a customer of theirs, they won't accept it. And only TD Bank and RBC in Canada are doing it now. And there's been regulatory changes that come like started in May, and that these banks might follow suit. So I am moving over to Utopian Global, which is this company that offers them. Um, but I'm no longer, I'm not buying extra or any more of it. I'm spending my money on tangible, usable stuff, goods and services, and enjoying myself. And yeah, at the end of the day, the person with the most IOUs and the person with the most gold or silver or whatever isn't wealthy. They're really the loser, and it's a rich man's ideology. I used to do it to buy low and sell high like a commodity. Now I only own some as insurance. That's all it is insurance. But yeah, I'm not buying more of it. I'm just going to exchange what I have. There's also a law in the books, Bill C 41 in Canada, that technically the gold is the government's gold and they can seize it. And that the gold that the bank sells, since it has their seal on it and their packaging, they can claim ownership of it, really. It's like owning shares in the bank, and you're just in possession of it. You have the right to sell it back to them at a profit or loss or whatever, but you don't own it. You're in possession. Although possession is 9/10 of the law, um, as the saying goes, still they can make this claim that it's theirs. So it's a rich man's game. It's the banks are in control, the government's in control, and if you think that you're gonna play with the big boys, no, you're not. And yeah, my viewpoint on the whole precious metals thing has changed. Like I said, I still own some as insurance, but that's all it is. And it's a wank. And the more I read, all the headlines are depressing. Still massive unemployment problem, economic problems. The Trump people, it's a super V-shaped recovery. And yet the stock market's gone back to normal and has actually achieved all-time highs, and it's a total disconnect from reality, totally disconnected from the pain and suffering of the average person that, through no fault of their own, had to lose their job and It's just a big fucking mess and not solving the problem. And most of the alt media that I follow are predicting some sort of a second stock market crash. And once that happens, yeah, the shit's really gonna hit the fan. And also the election. And I'm getting ready. I'm saving some money. I plan on buying some guns, not for personal protection, to still go and do just target shooting, blanket cans in the backyard kind of thing. But yeah, even as a security blanket, it would be good. And spending my money on actual tangible things and not, stuff, infrastructure for your life, stuff that you can use that has practical, value. Uh, like the solar panels that I did that review on, stuff like that. Storable food. Reviews are coming for more stuff once they arrive. My storable food still hasn't arrived. Some other things that I've ordered that are useful, and you can only be so prepared, right? Like, I don't really want to live in the Mad Max world, but it's just to buy time to reevaluate things. And I've had videos before where I've talked about where I want to kill myself, and it's weird with all this shit going on that how bad it is that I'm actually starting to live again, or trying to, like going out on that stupid dating website, meeting women, realizing that, yeah, like every day could be your last. And well, you're here, and don't force anybody else to come here. Don't have kids, but why be depressed? Why suffer? And I know that's not getting the job done, and it's not doing the soldier thing, but yeah, the way things are going, I think that really we don't have to do too much, and it's heading off the cliff anyway. I basically think we're off the cliff. And like, as I've said maybe before, it's like when you drive off the cliff, right? Your car's in the air. It hasn't fallen and crashing yet. A collapse takes a long time. The Roman Empire collapsed, and the historical estimates, depending on which historian you read, it took between 100 to 300 years for the Roman Empire to completely collapse, and then you had the Dark Ages. And I don't know, it's historically we've always just been able to export our poor people and our problems, and it's hard because, yes, I have an animosity towards the poor. They're dysfunctional, they waste resources, they have babies they can't afford. But then the rich as well waste a preposterous amount of resources, and it comes out of our fucking pocket. And yeah, these economic problems and all of this stuff, I just sort of see it. Yes, it's going to be a Mad Max world, probably. That's most likely some kind of dystopian thing. I was watching the old dystopian movies, Escape from New York, Kurt Russell with the eye patch, Snake Plissken. I even want to get a snake tattoo on my gut, just like he has. And you see me, like, the year is 2045, and I'm wearing an eye patch or something, and with glasses on my one eye that still works, and I got like a tattoo on my gut and a tattoo on my neck and a scar here, and all fucking crusty looking. And yeah, like that movie A Boy and His Dog. That's an excellent movie about the apocalypse. Good one, yes, A Boy and His Dog. It was the inspiration for that video game Fallout, and then my favorite Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, nuclear war is very real. I already talked about that, but yeah, just every headline, all the stuff that I follow and read, it's all really fucking depressing and shitty. And yeah. And I'm cured of it. I'm cured of it. I'm cured. I'm cured. I'm cured. Yeah, I know that's really weird, but what I just did there, but you're the stupid fool that's watching it. I'm not pointing a gun to your head saying, hey, watch this video. You should watch it. It's really good for you. Really good for you to watch this video. Yeah. I'm not even making any sense anymore, but bait. I got some edibles and some hash. I'm all happy. And I was just thinking about how a lot of it's all, the Hindus are right. It's an internal battle up here in your head a lot of the time. And A lot of even the good stuff, the good time, it's all a wank. It's how it's you can entertain yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like go into your, like, at least for me as an autistic introvert weirdo, I can just go in my own internal world, and yeah, it's amazing how I don't need friends and I don't need a lot of stuff anymore. It's like I don't care about anybody or anything anymore. And it's pretty fantastic. It's like I don't care about anybody, man. Nobody. Like that guy, Bad Boy, Mel Lastman. Nobody. Although he doesn't say like that. He says it like, nobody. But I prefer the way I say it. Nobody. Yeah. 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 I was even thinking about how I used to live in China. I lived in China. And I was thinking about, even though I'm a vegetarian, how I miss their beef noodles. Neuro chow mein. Wo yao nigga. Neuro chow mein. How da? Shin shin ni. Quiet yen. Quickly. Shin shin ni. Thank you. How da? Very good. Wu Yao Hengao. That means I'm very tall. Wu Yao Iga Daitze. I need a bag. Speaking Chinese. Because I lived in China. I'm trying to perfect my Trump. China. You lived in China. Okay, it's not funny when you say it a million times, but he says it really funny. Funny guy, that guy. Funny man. Funny man. Yep. Baked. I'm probably not even going to publish this video. I don't know, man. So, yep, junk video. Just everything really sucks, man. But not because I'm bored, just because everything really sucks. Fucking sucks. I hate everything. God damn it. Ah. Why? 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 Okay, I'll shut up now. Philosopher's Stoner out.